Welcome. Hello. Hello, my sweet. Can you hear me? I've been trying very hard to contact you. You can hear me. Oh, how wonderful. I've been dreaming of this moment ever since. Well, I'm sure you can remember. Oh, it's so good to be able to speak to you. I do love watching you, but it becomes so excruciating to be at your side and yet be completely undetectable. Who are you? You're so funny, darling. You might not show it as you go about your day-to-day life, but I just know that deep down you're always thinking about me, just like I'm always thinking about you. We're lovers, soulmates even. So it's ridiculous to imagine you forgetting about me. Where am I? That is a much better question. I'm right next to you, my dear. You can't see me because I'm still struggling to get the strength to be visible. I'll get there eventually. Don't worry. But for now, well, you'll have to be satisfied with being able to hear my voice. So I've been dying to ask this. What kinds of things have you been thinking about ever since? Well, you know. Have you been composing love poems, planning our future together? Maybe just picturing my face for hours. It's so hard to guess what's going on in that head of yours. No, sweetie, stop teasing. We've both been waiting for this moment. Let's not spoil it by being silly, okay? Let's just focus on each other and our future. So I'm thinking 11 kids. We'll have to adopt, obviously, but that's fine. Just as long as we get to raise them together with love. Oh, you don't like it? Well, we can talk about kids later. We have plenty of time to just enjoy each other's company. I mean, technically, we have forever. Well, sure, I'm dead. And it's not like I can die again, right? You'll die someday, but I'll be able to shackle your spirit to mine when that happens. We'll be able to love each other every day for all eternity. I think I want to spend the first 1,000 years after your death just staring into each other's eyes. We can just let the world go on around us and focus on just how insanely in love we are. After that, we can go on exploring and see what's changed. Doesn't that sound fun? You can probably tell that I've been thinking a lot about this. Oh, but I do want to hear about what you want. I would do anything to make you happy, sweetie. What do you think? Okay, sweetie. It's not as funny the second time. Seriously, this is the first time we've been able to look each other in the eyes in a few years. You can stop pretending you don't know me. Fine. I'll just have to ignore that for now then. When you finally feel like taking this seriously, maybe we can actually get some quality time together. Oh, now I feel bad. I'm still so happy right now. I don't want you to think I'm not. So let's just leave this whole "who are you and what do you want" business behind us, alright? Let's just enjoy this. Oh, but wait. Oh, I see what's going on. You must be nervous about all this talk of the future, aren't you? Oh, how insensitive of me. Here we are, together after so long, and I can't even let us just enjoy the moment. Oh, I wish you could see me so we could gaze at each other. There must be something I can do. Let's see. Oh, did you feel that? Oh, wonderful. Well, if we can touch, then... What's the matter? Am I not doing a good job? I guess I am a little out of practice. Oh, it feels cold. That makes sense. I heard that ghosts can make the space around them quite chilly. I'm surprised you reacted so strongly, though. It might be because of how closely we're connected. I bet I have a stronger effect on you than I would on other people. I love that we have that connection, but it's sad that my kisses are so uncomfortable for you. Oh, I don't think I can hold back, though. Just endure it, sweetie. Oh dear. You're shivering all over. Okay, I'm done. I didn't think it was that dangerous. You poor thing. You look like you're just got out of a blizzard. And is that frost on your eyelashes? Oh, what have I done? This is just too cruel. We were just reunited and you can't see me, nor can I touch you without freezing you half to death. Hopefully, the more powerful I get, the more control I'll have over all of this. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. We have plenty of time, so no need to worry. I'll be with you every hour of every day, so the very second I can safely kiss you, I'll just be all over you. Don't worry, we'll make up for lost time. In the meantime, there's lots of other things we can do. We can come up with pet names, redecorate the house to be our little love nest. I'm invisible, but I actually think I vaguely show up in photos so we can... What? Sweetie, you... I don't understand. Did you just tell me to... Stop. Stop telling me to leave. What are you doing? I don't understand. That's going way too far to be a joke. Even a bad one. Why do you keep ruining this special moment? Sweetie, you're starting to make me angry. You're not acting the way you're supposed to. We're supposed to be fawning over each other and being happy. And if you can't do that, then you need to be punished. I don't want to hurt you, but don't think I won't either. You're either my darling sweetie, or you're not. And if you're not, then I don't have any reason to leave you unharmed. I just want to... Oh, did I do that? I didn't mean to... No. I didn't do anything wrong. Who cares if I smash your stuff? Aren't I more important than some stupid thing? Don't you love me? Don't you want to make me happy? I'm starting to wonder if you do. Don't say that. Don't say that. I will destroy everything you own until you start behaving. These dishes, this vase, that picture of... Who is this? Whose picture is this? Who is this woman? Don't you lie to me. I've seen your sister, and this isn't her. This is somebody else. How could there be a woman in your life I don't know about? I have been watching you for years. The only time I wasn't was in the past few days, when I started to manifest in the physical plane. Did Did you go out and find another woman the second I left? I know you couldn't hear me, but I'm sure you knew I was there. We just love each other that much. You couldn't even wait a week to see if I'd come back. Did I mean that little to you? Oh, I'm so confused. I mean, why do you have a picture of her already? What happened while I was gone? No, wait. Don't tell me. I don't want to hear anything about her. Just... Oh, what do I do? No, it's okay. We can work through this. Our love crosses the divide between the living and the dead. It can endure one stupid little mistake. We'll be fine just as long as you never, ever see her again. Ever. No arguing. If you can't stay away from her, then I might have to just deal with her myself. But as naive as it is, I want to believe in you. I really want you to choose me, even if she's still alive. So you get one chance, and only one. Never, ever. Thank you. This has just been absolutely exhausting. Can we just cuddle for a bit? I think you'll be fine if you turn up the heat a bit, right? Maybe. We can at least try it, can't we? Wait, where are you going? Sweetie, the bed's over in the bedroom. Why are you... Hey, please, stay inside. It's hard for spirits to go out during the daytime. The sun is just so overwhelming. Sweetie, stop. Stop. You're going to make me angry again. I won't let you go where I can't follow. You're making me furious now. This is so unfair. Wait, what am I feeling? It's... What is this? Oh, sweetie, look. I'm visible. Well, kind of. I guess I'm more of a vague outline of a person. But this is great. We can... No, wait. This is all because I'm mad at you. You made me so angry, my powers surged. Why does it have to work like that? No, wait. Don't leave. We can look into each other's eyes now. Sweetie, if you close that door, then I'll be forced to take extreme measures. You do not want to push me. No, wait. Boo. Did you think I left? I couldn't leave, sweetie. That is the whole problem. What's in that bag you have? It's giving me weird vibes. If you want to get to the bag, you'll have to get to them through me. I mean, you can move through me, but not without getting frostbite, I'll bet. No, you don't get to tell me what to do. You've been very difficult today, my dear. I told you not to push me, but you just wouldn't listen. No, I'm not going to let you leave this time either. While you're out, I've been testing out what I can do with my newfound powers. Turns out I can do much more than just be visible. Well, among other things, I can hold that door closed. You're not leaving again. It's such a shame. This day was going to be so special, so perfect. I still don't understand why you were so eager to ruin it, but it doesn't really matter why. All that matters is how I'm going to fix things, and I am going to fix things. I've been thinking while you work out as well, and there's only one option I can think of. Earlier I told you that when you died, I could tether your soul to mine. Well, I think that maybe we shouldn't wait. Shush. You brought this on yourself, sweetie. How am I supposed to trust you now that I know you're willing to leave me? And now we both know what sort of things you get up to when I'm not around, don't we? I don't have a choice. Now, I've thought about this, about how to end your life. My first thought, in all of my fury, was to plunge my hand right through your heart and freeze it. It would be painful. So painful. But also quick, not to mention dramatic. But no, I can't risk it. When people die suddenly, full of fear and panic, it causes damage to their soul. That's usually how ghosts like me are born. We're so damaged that we can't find our way to the afterlife. That part isn't so much a problem. I don't want you to pass on anyway, but what I am worried about is having your precious mind damaged. So often, ghosts get confused, erratic, or stunted. It seems I was spared. I mean, I'm the only one here that's actually being rational about things. But I don't want that to happen to you. So we're just going to have to do things slowly and gently. I'm just going to start kissing you and kissing you, leeching little bits of heat from your body every time. It won't be comfortable, but it won't be painful either. People who die from the cold pass away nice and peacefully. You'll probably be scared at first, but by the time your spirit leaves your body, you'll be nice and calm. I can just grab you and chain you to me, and that will be that. Doesn't that sound perfect? So just lay back and relax, sweetie. I'll take care of everything. That's it. I know you're suffering a bit right now, but just hang in there. I'll get you to a point where you're just numb. At that point, you'll feel like you're nice and warm. That's just your brain fooling you, of course. But that doesn't matter. You're going to be just fine. There you go. Isn't this nice? You're going to peacefully give up your spirit soon. I'm sure of it. Don't say things like that, sweetie. I don't like it. Don't ruin this special moment, okay? Just let it all happen. No, don't beg me to stop. You should want this. I shouldn't even have to do it because you should have wanted to be with me anyway. But can't you at least be happy to be chained to me for all eternity? It's literally the most romantic thing possible. I mean, I would die for you. I did it once, and I would do it 12 more times if you asked me to. I'm sure you would want to do the same for me. We love each other so much. So I don't understand why you're trying to get out of it. It must be that stupid meat sack you're stuck in. I didn't even realize my feelings for you until after death, so maybe being alive just confuses people. I bet everything will make sense when you're dead. So just hang on, sweetie. I'll make you all better. No, don't wriggle around. You can't stop this anyway, so just stay quiet. After the procedure is complete, you'll be able to do all sorts of things. Please just look forward to it. No, well, you know, the standard ghost stuff. Moving through walls, invisibility. Actually, invisibility isn't really a skill. That's the default. It takes a lot of effort to be visible. I had to wait a long time to be able to do a lot of things, but you won't have to worry about that. When you're connected to me, I'll be able to help you all along, and you'll add your power to mine, so we'll get stronger faster. It won't be long before we can travel anywhere in the whole wide world. Oh, I can't wait. Where should we go first? Paris? Honolulu. Honestly, I've always wanted to go to Nepal, but it doesn't sound that romantic. Still, I bet we could find something to make the trip feel all lovey-dovey. It shouldn't be hard with how perfect we are for each other. But should we be traveling so soon? Maybe we should put down roots first, so we have somewhere to come home to. Though, do we even need a home? All we really need is a roof over our heads during the day. Then again, it seems seems like lots of ghosts have a home or space they haunt. There must be some sort of reason for that. Especially when it's some old, decrepit place. What do you think, sweetie? Oh, when did you get over there? Goodness, I got so caught up in talking about the future again that I didn't even see you move. Wait, you're moving towards that bag, aren't you? I don't like it. Get away from it now. No, stop. I'll freeze you before you can reach it. Oh, what is that? Get it away. Oh, it's disgusting. That aura. Herbs? What kind? How can a bundle of herbs make a ghost feel so yucky? Stop! Don't wave that stuff near me. Ugh. This is the first time since I died that I've felt nauseous. Can ghosts even throw up? Oh, I think we might find out if you get any closer. Just wait a second. Okay, sweetie? We can figure this out. Where did you even get something like that anyway? Really? Where would you even find a place like that? And they said it repels ghosts. Why would you believe that? It sounds really sketchy if you ask me. Fine, okay, fine, it did work, but that was just luck. Well, what's your plan here, sweetie? Are you going to keep those herbs with you everywhere you go for the rest of your life? Not that you'd live all that long. I can keep the doors shut, remember? That goes for the refrigerator and the pantry, too. I can keep you here until you starve to death. Well, no. I really would rather not. Starvation sounds just simply horrible. But you're not leaving me with a lot of options. What's a girl to do? Oh, wait. There's more stuff in there? What is all this? Candles, salt, holy water? This almost looks like some sort of... Oh. No, sweetie. Is this an exorcism? You can't. We'll be separated. I have no idea what's on the other side. We might never see each other again. Well, of course I tried to kill you. I did it for our love, darling. For us. I thought that you, of all people, would understand that. Wait just a moment. Why are we even fighting? We're in love. Oh, goodness. You are so confused. It must be that awful woman. I don't know how, but she's brainwashed you somehow. Sweetie, we are in love. You just can't remember. If you would just die, we could... Okay, I'll stop talking about that. I don't have to kill you. I just need you to come to your senses, that's all. What's it going to take? for you to understand. Now wait, put away that salt right now. No salt circles. Okay, wait, I think I can just... Go! Okay, I guess I can't touch it. But I don't have to, because you're not really going to do this, right? We can talk about this. Is this because of the time we were apart? I know how hard that must have been on you, because, believe me, I would have reached out more if I could. As it stands, I was able to manifest much earlier than most ghosts. But we can, okay. We don't need the candles. The candles can go back in the bag. I mean, I'm all for mood lighting, but... please just stop. I'm trying to be reasonable because... you don't like it when I get mad, but you're making it really hard to stay calm. Just please put everything down so we can have a conversation like adults. No. I draw the line at the holy water. Holy water is absolutely forbidden. If you don't put that down, I'm going to say it. I will kill you. I will find a way, I swear. Ow! Honey, that burns. Stop. I told you no, honey. Ow! Alright, that's enough. Oh, that stings. But you don't have any more holy water, which means no exorcism. And as for the rest of this, I'm sweeping away this salt. That hurts, but I can handle it. It's not half as painful as your betrayal. And as for these awful herbs, oh, so gross. Ew. Oh, right where they belong. Now, darling, I think we have to talk, don't we? Why on earth would you try to exorcise me? It's too bizarre, even if you did get brainwashed. I mean, doesn't true love conquer all? That's why I need you to dig deep. You're pushing me really far, and I can't be held responsible for what happens if you push me any further. So before I end up doing something we'll both regret, I want you to think back to the moment we fell in love. No, my love, don't deny it. Embrace the memory. With everything that's going on, I'm sure it must be painful, but you have to think back, all the way back to that passionate moment that we became forever connected. Oh, come on, sweetie, don't play coy. There's no way that either of us could forget that night. It would really be better if you looked back on your own. I don't want to force it. Okay, well, I do kind of want to force it, but it would be so much more meaningful if you'd say it of your own accord. Okay, let's just start with the basics. The most basic of basics. Just tell me you know my name. Sweetie, you're scaring me. I could almost swear you really mean that. But I know you know my name because, no, I do know. You knew I was watching over you. You'd stare at me every so often. Well, sort of to the side of me? I mean... Oh no, you really have no idea who I am, do you? Oh, I've made a terrible mistake, haven't I? And here I thought you were lying or playing some kind of game. Goodness, you must be terrified. Oh, okay. I'll just have to help you remember. But it really would mean the world to me if you at least partially remembered on your own. So maybe just a hint. I'm guessing my voice doesn't ring any bells. It sounds normal to me, but maybe it's being distorted in your ears because of how disconnected I am from the living world. And I'm still just a silhouette, so it would be hard to recognize me. Okay, well, just think of this. What woman do you know who's dead? No, I'm not your grandmother. We're not related. I mean, you could call me Mommy if you wanted to. I certainly wouldn't mind it. but no. Can't you think of anybody? Anybody? Ah, I saw that. Your expression changed. You remember, don't you? You don't want to admit it, but you do. I'll try not to hold that against you. That night was intense, but you don't have to feel guilty. I'm happy it happened. It made me realize my feelings for you. Well, if you won't admit it, then I'll have to force it after all. It was 3 years ago. You worked at an investment firm. Don't turn away from me, sweetie. Face the truth. You had a coworker. The two of you worked together closely. You weren't more than friends, but you liked each other. But one day she approached you. You had been sick that day, so she had taken over handling some of the accounts you usually managed. She saw some unusual transactions in one of them. Somehow the security system didn't flag them. Innocent girl that she was. She was worried that your client was the victim of some kind of scam. She didn't even consider that you could be responsible. So she dropped by your house after work to talk to you about it. Don't cover your ears, darling. I'm speaking directly to your soul. You'll hear it no matter what you do. Yes, you had been embezzling the money. And you knew that if she told anyone, it would destroy your life. There was only one thing to do. You murdered her. You murdered me. You wrapped your fingers around my neck and squeezed the life out of me. I felt confused, then frightened, then betrayed. It was incredible. There were so many conflicting emotions. I could feel my mind growing numb, every thought slipping away, until there was only one left, that I had never in my life felt anything like what I was feeling. The rush. It was unbelievable. My very life was being taken from me. Ironically, I had never felt so alive. And when I looked into your eyes, I knew you felt it too. The euphoria, the excitement. It was overpowering. I doubt that any two human beings have ever been so completely connected. Mere physical intimacy has nothing on it. That was the true peak of existence. And after I closed my eyes for the last time, I felt something snap. I'd like to think it was my old misconceptions of love shattering to pieces. I finally understood what it truly meant to love, and that feeling anchored me to the world of the living. No, sweetie, don't apologize. You made me who I am. It feels amazing to be me. And now we can finally be together. Hey, shh, don't be so afraid. I love you. And I always want what's best for you. I've worked really hard to keep your best interests at heart. I confess, one of my first thoughts when I realized I was dead was to come and kill you as violently as possible. Unfortunately, I can't die a second time, but I desperately wanted to feel that rush with you again. I thought that if you couldn't kill me again, we could reverse the roles. We were lucky I couldn't touch you right away, or that would have been that. I learned a little about how ghosts come to be while I was gaining power, and I realized how bad of an idea that was. I mentioned it before, but traumatizing deaths often drive a ghost insane. Good thing that didn't happen to me, right? So, I decided the best thing to do was spend the rest of your life with you. When that didn't work, I tried to make your death gentle. Now, I'm not sure what to do. So much of my planning was based on the idea that you knew about all this. I just love you so much. I guess I was interpreting everything you did as some kind of romantic gesture. So, do you even love me? No, don't worry. Just be honest. I'm ready to hear the truth. Ah, you heartless, ungrateful. No, I'm sorry. That hurt more than I thought. I guess I wasn't ready. Well, I'm not sure what to do. I can't just leave. We're destined for each other, even if you don't think so. I need to make you mine somehow. Let's just take a second and breathe. Come here and lay your head on my lap. I'll stroke your hair. No, it's all right. After facing reality, I feel more in control. I won't freeze you, I promise. There, see? I think I'm getting the hang of being physical again. How does my lap feel? Am I still really cold? Pleasantly cool. So like the cool side of a pillow? Oh, I'm glad it feels good now. Now, what to do? How do I make you love me? Well, of course I can. There's nothing I can't do if it's for you, sweetie. I'll find a way. Well, the obvious solution is to make you fall in love with me the way I fell in love with you. But we know that's too risky. No violent deaths. How else can we experience the thrill of murder together again? Oh, hang on. What if you killed somebody else? I mean, I don't love the idea of you having other victims. I like being your one and only. But I feel like we could really bond over it. And hey, I'm positive nobody else can compare to me. Oh, don't say that. Don't tell me you're not even a little interested in killing again. I saw it. You loved killing me, didn't you? Hey, there's nothing to be guilty or embarrassed about. I loved it. I wish you could kill me all over again. It's fine. Oh, I'm sure most people would be less enthusiastic about being murdered. But what do they matter? This is about you and me, sweetie. Well, that's no good at all. How are we going to enjoy a romantic killing spree if you're going to be such a party pooper about it? Oh, I wish I could just make you go along and eventually you'd... Now there's an idea. Well, it is possible for ghosts to possess people, right? So I could just... yes, that's actually perfect. This way we can really bond. And you know, with how closely we're connected to each other, maybe we could make it permanent. I mean, we can give it a try. It's kind of like chaining your soul to mine, only while you're still alive. I wonder how doing that with a living soul would be different. In the best case scenario, we could actually merge together, all squished into one being. Wouldn't that be perfect? The ultimate connection. But no matter what happened, I'd just be thrilled to be connected to you. Sharing a body would be super intimate. Not as much as killing one another, but... Oh, relax, it'll be fine. I'm positive after I've killed a few people in your body, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You just need to relive that thrill, sweetie. Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I'm going to take such good care of you. Think of it this way. You'll get to lay back and let me handle everything for you while I whisper sweet nothings to you. You won't have to think of anything at all because I'll be in complete control. Doesn't that sound relaxing? Oh, you may not think you want it, but I know you really do. I've seen through you. I know you better than you know yourself. Oh, no, don't say that. Killing me was not a mistake. And it shouldn't be a one-time thing. Just let me inside, and I'll deal with all those pesky little regrets. Guess what, sweetie? The sun's gone down. You can't escape me anymore. I can float along as fast as you can run, and unlike you, I will never, ever get tired. You might as well give up and just let me inside. I really want to give you a chance to accept this of your own free will. After I possess you, you're not going to get a lot of choices, so I really think it would be good for you to come to terms with it. Otherwise, you might start getting all kinds of silly thoughts, like that you don't actually want me to be in complete control of your body. But don't be mistaken, sweetie. If you won't make the right choice, then I'll make it for you. This is your very last chance to be in control of things. You get until the count of 10. 1, 2, 3. Time's running out, sweetie. 4, 5, 6. You'll never get away. 7, 8, 9, 10. Have it your way then. I'm holding your feet to the ground. The possession starts now. No begging, no begging. Let's be dignified about this. We're both grown-ups. Now, let's see. I've never actually done this, obviously. Do I just... No, I can't just move into you. Oh, you're shivering. That must have felt pretty cold. Then what about... Aha, that's the ticket. I just have to reach out for your mind. Can you feel it? A foreign thought that's not your own, squirming its way into your little head. That's me, sweetie. It's starting. Oh, this is so exciting. I can see into your thoughts. I didn't think this would be so personal. Oh, look at this. Are these your memories? There it is. I can see the night you killed me. Oh, how sweet. I never thought I'd be able to see it from your perspective. Oh dear, but I can feel so much guilt associated with that memory. Don't worry, I'll get rid of all that. Oh, and that's... is that what you're feeling right now? So much fear. Do I really seem so scary? That's too bad. But I'll fix that too. I'll fix everything. Well, now I know how to move about your thoughts. But how do I take control? I think your finger just twitched. That's it. There's some sort of membrane here. I just have to reach through and... Aha, look at that. I can move your hand around wherever and however I like. Good. This will be easy then. Now let's get settled in. Oh, wait. What was that? That felt... Sweetie, is that you doing that? I don't know what it is, but you should stop before... Oh, that almost hurt, honey. I know you're scared, but this isn't going to change anything. I would die for you, just like I already did. A little discomfort won't stop me. Oh, but I really didn't like that. Oh, it feels unnatural for you to rage against me like that. We should be working together, not fighting. Let's just step back a little bit. This shouldn't be a moment where we fight and struggle against each other. I know you must be panicking, but if you'll just calm down and let this happen, then soon you'll realize just how great things will be. Sweetie, here, I know something that might relax you. I'll hum for you a bit. I used to do it while watching you. I know you couldn't hear me, but part of me thought that maybe it still calmed you. Are you feeling a little better? Not so frightened now? You know, with me in your head like this, I can hum or sing for you whenever you like. Doesn't that sound nice? And if you want me to just say all the most wonderful things about you, then I can do that too. I can tell you how cute and sweet and adorable you are. How perfect your eyes are. How much I love your sense of humor. We can do that all the time if you want. You see, does that really sound like such a terrible fate? Oh, you poor thing. You feel like you're exhausted. Did the mental strain of fighting back just tucker you out? Well, don't you worry. You don't have to fight anymore. You can just lay back and listen to my voice, okay? Now, let's just try this one more time. Reach out and... My first step using your feet. How wonderful. It's going to be so much fun using your body. Now what should we do first? I would absolutely love to get my hands on that girl from the photo. But murder seems like a little much for a first outing. Like driving on the freeway the first time you get behind the wheel of a car. Oh, maybe. Maybe we should go back to the spot where you killed me. I was so sad when you moved away from there. Silly thing. Why wouldn't you want to have a reminder of what you did right in your own home? But somebody probably lives there now. Breaking and entering might be a bit much as well. Oh, I know. Let's go back to where we first met at our old job. The building is probably closed this late, but that's okay. We met outside the front door, remember? I know I do. I distinctly remember thinking what a sweet, trustworthy face you have. How right I was. I wish I could reach back in time and tell myself how lucky I was going to be. But then I wonder if I would have appreciated that. I certainly didn't think I wanted anyone to kill me back then. Silly, naive girl. Back then, I thought marriage was the best way to connect myself to someone. Although, being married does still have a nice ring to it. That's it. After visiting our first meeting place, we're going to find someone who can marry us. It'll probably be difficult to convince them if we tell the truth, though. I guess we just say we're getting married to ourselves? This might be pretty complicated. Well, if you pay somebody enough, they'll agree to anything. Hopefully you still have some of that money you stole. Oh, here's a fun idea. We get married and then kill the priest. That will make the wedding just perfect. Oh, I'm getting so excited. This is going to be incredible, sweetie. Our wonderful, beautiful, blissful life together starts right now. We'll be together until this body wears down and dies. And then forever after.